Hello everybody, today I'm going to be playing Anime Adventures with my friend,
Waffle Boy!
and we're playing this game called Anime Adventures. We,
We're doing
we,
a
um,
Noob to
logged,
Pro video.
yup, Noob to Pro. But, we logged into this, originally, to enter some codes and also to get our first unit. And with the codes, here, I'm going to type it in chat just so if you guys can't spell it. 1 billion, Madoka, and I'm pretty sure it's Dressrosa. Yep, like that.
Yeah.
If you need to enter the codes and you're gonna play this game for the first time, or you already played this game and you haven't entered it, just pause this video right now and look in chat, and then just yeah. But
Make
from
sure
what
you
we've
put
known,
in billion.
from
It
what we
gives
know,
the
yeah,
most gems.
billion gives the most, and it also gives these things called world jumpers for hollow worlds. Shiganshinu district, Cursed Academy, and Ghoul City. Pretty much for all of them, if I'm correct, except for I think maybe one. Yeah,
No, it's like three.
it's like three. But anyway, me and my friend are gonna be summoning. Let's check the standard banner. So if I'm correct, this is Armin, uh, Gon, Poochie, Itachi, and then the newest recently one, which is which city, Madoka. And I don't know the other ones just because I haven't really studied them, but we're gonna be
It's
summoning in the
Madoka,
special.
Mommy, Sayoka, and Kakia. I do not think I pronounced those guys right, but it's whatever, it's whatever.
Yeah, I haven't really watched the anime they're from, but we're gonna be summoning inside the special banner because it
Nah,
has
I'm gonna
two
wait till
times the
next
mythic chance,
one.
which is a 0.5. But
I'm
the
waiting till
banner's about
next
to
one.
change, so I think we should wait because Gon really isn't the best, but he is pretty good. He just doesn't have the
If
best
you
SBA.
and the reason we do know this is because we have other accounts which are actually really good on.
Yep, we're just
Yeah.
doing a noob to pro on this.
Let's
And
go to pro.
let's show them around real quick. So this is the raid area. Just in case none of you guys have played, this is the raid area where you can do.
You have to be like level 50
Yeah,
or
you have to be.
something
You have
against
to.
this.
You actually, I think you can do it all by. You can't do it all by yourself, but it's recommended to
Oh,
have these units. So we have
oh
Midnight
shoot,
Attack,
I'm looking.
Shiganshuna District, Infinity Train, West City, Storm Hideout, West City, Frieza's Invasion, which you can use to evolve Frieza, and I'm pretty sure another unit. I don't know the other one. Entertainment
I think
District,
it's Vegeta.
and yeah, from the bottom to the top, those are the hardest. And then if we go over, you can also go to areas. You can teleport over to places. Here, let's go to challenges. Challenges is where you can get stuff to evolve your units. But they're kind of hard for like beginners. Like this one gives extra gold. We don't really need that. We kind of do, but not right now. Gold is like one of the most cheapest things to get.
And if you
When it says
didn't
star
complete the
fruits,
story mode, yeah, if you didn't complete the story mode, you can't do the challenge. But if you're on that story mode and the challenge that story mode, if you beat the challenge, then it also beats the story mode in your thing.
yep. And if star fruits are what we use for the next area, which we're going to, which is traits
Traits and
and
evolve.
evolve. Traits
You go to
give you here are the traits that you can currently get. You can get superior, nimble, range, adept, culling, sniper, godspeed, reaper, celestial, divine, golden, and unique. The best ones are obviously reaper, celestial, divine, golden, and unique. And then
after.
superior and nimble and range are kind of good, but they're not the best ones.
Then you want
So,
to go over to Beerus and you can click roll potential. Potential basically changes your unit stats. The lowest you can get is a C minus, and the highest you can get is an SSS. And then
yep,
next to potential is craft.
if you put a unit, then you can change its units. Like you see right now, I have B minus, C plus, and B. So if I use a perfect one, it'll reroll only this one. If I use an unperfect one, which is just a stat cube, it'll reroll all of them. But it's a higher chance of getting good ones than it is to get lower ones, cause yeah.
And right next to Beerus is this thing called
And then
craft.
over here you
When you
can
craft
evolve
something,
people,
yeah,
which he's about to explain right now, which is the
when you
thing next to
craft,
craft.
yeah, when you craft something, my dad, when you craft something, it allows you to evolve your units because you need that item you crafted to evolve it.
Yep. And then once you get those units, you come over here, and then you look into here, and in the middle it'll just be evolve units use. You hold E, and then you click on a unit. Only some units can be evolved, like mythic units and like one legendary, which is Akaza. Actually, a couple legendaries can, which is I don't know all of them. I know some of them. It's Cell, Akaza, um, Akaza actually. Sorry for my mispronunciation. And there's also Aaron, which you get Aaron Founder, and Aaron Founder's alright, but he's not the best. So you get crafting materials from here, and if you check the unit's crafting thing, then you can get the one you need. Then the next area we'll be going to is Infinity Castle, which you really can only do this after. It gives you good gems and also gives you a room 100, and also you can get 5 summon tickets, 10 summon tickets, 5 star remnants, 3 stack cubes, 10 star remnants, 1 perfect stack cube, 1 turtle star, which they're pretty good for like grinding gems to get mythics. But first you have to do
Yeah.
the story mode, which is the place called play area. The play area, you can do story modes from 1 to all of them, and I have to equip my unit first. You can equip,
Yep.
you can do Planetamic, and all the way from above. Obviously, this one being the easiest and this one being the hardest. And we're
And
going to be
with your
showing you
world
how to be
jumpers,
easy.
yeah. And with your world jumpers, I'm pretty sure you can skip one stage in each of the things.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
haven't really
good.
used world jumpers before, but we're gonna test it out. So once shop changes every 1 hour, every 1 hour, like all
There's
of the
gonna be
shops except for the event shop.
there's always gonna be 3 units. One's a 50%, the other two are 10. But they change 1 hour. So is the standard. Right now, the standard banner people don't really summon from because every time there's an update, the units never go into the standard banner anymore, which is pretty sad. But they are in the special. You always want to summon in the special because it gives you the most chance of a mythic. But if you only
And
want
not
one
only
mythic,
that,
then go to
but
standard.
it also gives you any mythic in the game. It's just a really small chance. The highest one obviously being the 50%. And then you can also have a chance of getting all of these mythics, which are also pretty good.
Yeah. And then once it hits 7 o'clock, we're gonna summon. But before that, I think we should do a story mode just to get things started.
Yep. And I'm gonna explain a couple things. Play can teleport you over to play. Summon can teleport you to summon. Trading, you need to be level 50 or 40 actually. They changed it. You have to be level 40 to trade, which you can trade limited units, not every unit in the game. World jumpers, as he explained earlier, can skip either one level or up to here. I'ma read it. Used to skip stages in Planetamic. You will skip to the last stage of Planetamic, so it skips all of them until the last, supposedly. Units, you can equip the ones you got. Store is basically like a Robux store, which you can buy VIP. Unit storage, Shiny Hunter, display 3 units, display all units. And super lucky and ultra super lucky. You can also give people things, and then they're going to be adding something else. Your quest can give you gems, like if you do your infinite quest. Look, 90, 180, 330 gems. That's over like 600 gems from one inf, which is pretty good for like doing infs. Then your normal quests, your daily ones, they reset every 24 hours. You can do them to get a lot of gems, especially like the kill ones, the multiplayer ones. The multiplayer ones are the easiest ones for people of our level. So yeah.
And then
Now
under quest, there's a thing called Battle Pass. Every rank is a tier, and it gives you different things. But the more tiers you go up, the longer it takes to get another tier.
and every 25 tiers you get a new unit, which is right now the 25 tiers Charmy, which is actually pretty good. So if you grind that, you can get a good unit. You can honestly do it with, you can finish this game without even summoning. And then the tier 50 is also a pretty good unit from what I've heard. Anyway,
Yeah,
the
but the
shop's
shop
about to
is about to
change.
change.
The
All
shop's
right,
about to
two,
change.
one.
And
Endeavor,
wow,
Hawking, Kenpachi. All right,
this is
I'm
actually a pretty
doing
good
10.
shop.
All right,
And I'm
let's
gonna summon
see.
because I can get some good units from this. He's also gonna
Me
summon.
too. Hopefully, I get a mythic.
So all of these
Oh,
units.
I
Ooh, I
got
got a Star Remnant.
Speedwagon. I got
I got a Star
Speedwagon.
Remnant. Basically,
Nice.
Star Remnants can help you reroll your traits. All of these units, out of all of them, Sakura's probably the best rare because she boosts people's damage. So if you manage to get a Sakura, you should definitely use her on her team until you get like to the later stages. Ooh, I got a Dio and a Gon and another Gon. Those are pretty lucky, but they're legendaries, which is good for like beginners. Really good.
I still haven't gotten a legendary.
And
I
there's
just got one.
not only that, but there's also pity on the banner. And for those of you who don't know what pity is, if you get to if you summon 50 times, you can get one any legendary unit in the game. It's a chance though. It's not a guaranteed one, but you can get any unit in the game. And we're just gonna keep going. Ooh, I got black hair.
Ooh, I got hawks.
Ooh, nice. If if I have the footage, I'll show you the footage off of his screen.
I
And
got
I'm
you.
just gonna keep summoning to see if I get a mythic. He has better luck than me, and it's always been that way, so I'm just gonna keep
Yep.
summoning. And let's see. I keep getting the legendaries, every single legendary in the game.
Let's
Although
see. My
legendaries
hawk.
are good for completing like probably the
Right now,
first
my
two of the
hawk
story mode.
stats. Right now, my hawk stats are terrible. It's C plus, C plus, C plus. So I'm gonna want rerolls on that, but
Yeah,
that
here
might
I'm
be a
gonna
little
show you
hard.
his hawks right now. So this is a mythic unit which you can actually use to evolve. And it's a really good mythic unit too, but it's an air. So it's one of the best cuz it's like the most recent one. He got the 10%, which Endeavor would have been nicer, but still it's a mythic nonetheless. So we'll take it.
Yep. Time to do some one pulls actually.
And as you can see, I finished one of my quests by just summoning, which is really good. I get an extra 100 gems. And let's see. And also story mode quests, they give you 150 gems for completing just story modes, which is actually really good. So these are all the units I got. And I'm just going to start picking through the best ones. So if you actually look like this, if you click here, you can get your best ones. I'm going to equip this one, this one, this one, and this one. I could carry a Sakura with me, maybe. Let's see. Of all of these,
Oh, and if you
yeah, I'll
have one of
carry a
your favorite
Sakura.
units, if you have one of your favorite units, you want to go to units, click on them, click fuse. In all the units that you don't want, you can fuse them into your character, and it'll give them levels.
Yep, look, this is what he means by that. Like, any units I don't want, I could just do this. And look, if you look over here, my unit's level keeps increasing each time I go to sell one. Well, not sell one, but fuse. If you also sell, you can get a gold. But right now I'm a fuse just so it can be easier for me. Just keep fusing all of these units until eventually I don't have any that I want.
All right.
Okay, now that we're done getting summoning for our units, and my Dio is now level 10, which he does 87
Oh,
damage immediately. These units I'm gonna keep for later. I like to be organized with my units, so I'm just gonna put them like this. And now we're gonna work on our story mode.
which might be a little hard.
Yep, but it's gonna be easier now that we used all the codes to get gems. And we haven't even, and we're gonna be doing this entire thing without having to use Robux. So
Uh,
it'll actually be a noob to pros type thing instead of like normal YouTubers who pay to win.
mm-hmm.
But we want to show you guys the fair way, because if we pay to win, then would this really be a noob to pro? It'd just be whoever has the most Robux to spend, then use them, cause you'll be really good.
Yeah.
And we want to be a free to play. Okay, now that we're into the story mode, my friend he's gonna show you guys a showcase of Hawks. Don't know if you guys know who Hawks is, but he is from the anime
MHA.
called My Hero Academia, or abbreviations MHA, which he is one of the top 5 heroes. So he should be pretty good. And my friend's gonna be giving you guys a showcase since we're already on this. So I'm also gonna make some separate videos showing showcase for characters. So yeah, if you guys want to see those, then just subscribe and turn on the notifications so then you can get more videos and get notified whenever I make a video. And it might even be one of the videos you guys would want to watch.
Yeah.
So look, my friend's gonna also if you don't like it like this, you can actually show like the people's health, and it'll show you if like they're getting far, how much health they have, if you just turn it on here. And if you're feeling confident, you can also turn on auto skip waves, which you don't have to click over here to skip waves. Look, once he so I have my attack effects on, and that's his
That's his
first move
starting
so far.
damage.
This is his damage.
Yep.
335 damage, 6.1 SPA, and 25.9 range. That isn't half bad for his first level. And after that, I'm gonna also put a Sakura to buff him once we get. So that's his first move. It's like a type of fiery like slash.
And
It's
then if you come
basically
over to
using his
me, you'll
wings.
see my Speedwagon.
And yeah,
Speedwagon gives you money.
these are speedwagons. So basically, you can place down 3 of these. They give a total of 7,500 cash, which can help you max out units, give like making
Faster.
it easier.
They
But right
only
now,
work every wave though. Like every wave, they'll give you the amount of cash that you like set them to.
also, if you guys want to see any showcases for like legendary units, which I'm mainly gonna be doing showcases for mythic units only, then just put a comment and just put a comment and I'll do a showcase on it. I'll try my best to.
Yep.
Also, different units have different AoEs. So this one has a target AoE. This one has another actually it's a circle AoE, and this one has a line AoE. Basically they move. This one has like a circle AoE, so anything around it will get hit, but sometimes if it's a circle AoE, it only hits like one person. So look, this is like his speedwagons when you level them up. They give 2,500 cash each. So, yeah. I would recommend getting Speedwagon as your first money unit, and for story modes especially. If you're gonna be
Yeah,
doing
Bulma's
infinite
also
mode,
really good.
if you're gonna be doing infinite modes, get Bulma, because she gives 10,000, but you can't sell her like Speedwagons, which at the end
Yep.
of story modes you're most definitely gonna want to do.
Hopefully I get enough to max out all of them and Hawks. Oh, and Hawks has a 40% crit rate, which means that's 40% chance that he'll do like more damage than he normally should.
Ooh, yep, that's really good. So after he's done maxing out his Speedwagons, he's gonna upgrade his Hawks, which I think he just finished.
Nope, I need one more upgrade. Alright, I've finished. Alright, once the wave passes, I want to upgrade him a lot, and then I'll tell you guys when there's a new move gonna happen, and then I'll do it. Alright, this is the new move.
Okay, and this is how much
I
I'm
think
gonna
it's
show you his
called
new
Feather
move.
Barrage. Ooh,
Ooh,
that's
that's his
cool.
first move, and it's actually pretty cool. And right now he does 2,686 damage. See, if you
Not
look
bad.
close enough, he does feather effects. And also, if your computer really can't handle it, or your phone, or whatever you're playing with, if it can't handle it, you can, over here in the top right corner, it says FX, which can turn off the attack effects. Which then
So
you
then you
can't
won't
see
see
it.
the attacks.
Because some units, they do break your monitor.
Yeah. I don't think he'll get another move, guys. I think this might be his last one. Alright, yep, he's max. 3,052 damage at
That's
max.
how much he does without
That's
a Sakura, and with a Sakura he does 3,357.
and you can place.
And you
Let's
can
see. So
place.
far, that's 3, 4. I don't have enough money. I don't know if I can put down another one. So far, 4, but I need to see if I can put down 5. And I can only place 4 of the units. It won't let me put down another one, even though I have enough cash to place them down.
Hmm. You can put down either 4 or 5, which I think it's just 4. But also Sakura gives a buff and also heals your base by 3%. Because if you see up here, we have more. And look, it should go up after a wave. Oh, never mind, it already went up. Anyway, I'll show you guys Togu now.
Alright, let me sell all
This
my
is
units.
Togu's first move. It's basically like a him like screaming at them and then making an explosion. Then this is the second one. Basically, whatever he says, makes them do it. So if he says don't move, then they won't move. If he says blow up, they'll blow up. But it puts a strain on his voice. So, but in this game, it doesn't. And this is the last move, I'm pretty sure. And he's not even that bad. And yep, that's his last upgrade, 1,200. Next, I'll show you Blackbeard, which we actually probably won't be able to finish, but it's alright. I'll show you Blackbeard. This is his first move. It throws a bunch of rocks at them. It doesn't. He isn't really good for damage, so yeah. I don't really recommend taking him on with you if you are trying to focus for damage.
Yep.
But he does put a 15% magic buff on them.
Which is really good if you have magic units. My hawk is a physical unit though.
Yeah. So basically, there's different traits in this. There's physical, which is one of the main ones, magic, which is another main one, and then there's light, fire, and ice.
Dark too.
And ice. Actually, I said ice. But those are all of the ones that they have right now. They might add some in the future.
Fire, light, ice, water, dark. And I think there might be one more, but I'm not sure. And just in case the boss gets 5, I have a maxed out hawk in the back. Is he full AoE?
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, this is
I think,
another different type. It's full AoE, which basically does anything inside of this. It does damage to. But I think these are all of Blackbeard's moves right now. He's in, and some bosses have their second form, which makes them like level up pretty much.
yeah, they get stronger.
Mm. He's not moving.
Oh, he activated his second form.
Oh, never mind. My game just glitched for a second.
No, he doesn't move when he activates his second form normally.
Huh.
Well, alright guys, that's it for our first video. We'll see you next time.
Yep.
Peace out.
Bye.